make them all cute. Okay. Oh my god, we're live on all 3 devices. This is the 3rd time that I'm doing this. No, the 2nd time that I'm doing this. I did it last week as well, and I had so much fun, but it was more with it was YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Now it's YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. This is so much fun, guys, and I think there's gonna be more people on because I specifically went on when more people, like more of my subscribers are on, because I usually do it like during the day. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna be answering all of your questions, but before that, I am going to be talking about why subliminals don't work for you. Hi. Hi, YouTube fam. Okay, let me pin this comment for YouTube. Hi, Charisse. Oh my god, I love doing lives, guys. This is just so much fun. Okay, I'm pinning that. Okay, so I love this. We're try-living right now. So we're doing YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So before I get going with everything, I am going to be prioritizing questions from my members only who are goddesses. I know who you guys are. If my goddesses don't have any questions, I am then prioritizing my members only Baddie tier. So if you would like to have your question answered 100%, go over onto YouTube, go onto my main channel and click join, become a members only, and you have so many other perks. And I'm really excited about that because I'm actually getting a freelancer who's really talented to do badges and emojis, and you guys are going to like have so much more exclusivity, and that is so much fun. So yeah, and then when the members don't have questions, I will be prioritizing supers on YouTube, roses and all of that, all of the gifts on TikTok. And what does Instagram have? What do you guys have? Because I know that Facebook has stars. So after that, I will be answering YouTube subscribers, TikTok, Instagram. I can't answer all of your questions at once. I will do my best. I'm not trying to ignore you unless you are spamming. If you are spamming, I'm not going to answer your question, like straight up. So, first of all, let me get a sip of my kamikaze. Like, this is my favorite energy drink ever. I'm not sponsored, but this is my second energy drink as well, and it's so good. What did I have in this? This morning I had a ghost, and it was sour cherry, and it was so freaking fire. But this is my favorite one. This actually tastes like fairy floss or cotton candy, as the Americans say. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, guys. Will I lose my badge if I upgrade to the goddess tier? No, the badge stays the same. But all of you guys are losing your badges because you're having a more exclusive badge in a couple of days, actually. I spent a lot of time. Can someone who wants to be a mod on my TikTok? Because the TikTok comments are out of control. Bye. So I spent so long like making all of the badges look really cute. They're gonna be like pink, and every Anna, yeah, go for it, girl. I don't know you, so you're gonna have to earn my trust, but You look like a nice person. I need to go in and like revoke people's mods because there are some mods that I have and I haven't seen them in a long time. So I'm just going to revoke their rights. How do I? Oh my God, I haven't done this in such a long time, Anna. Okay, clicking on your profile. Add moderator. Okay, perfect. Mute accounts, block accounts. Yeah, Anna, and if there's anything like negative as well, like we don't want that, just block it, like delete them. On top of like all of the other stuff that's like sexual and gross. All right, your mod. Easy. So what I wanted to talk about was why your subliminals are not working. I feel like I'm just so intuitive, and I started this without like learning it. But when I was listening to subliminals, I just felt something in my body when it was a good subliminal. I did not feel anything when it was just like a shitty subliminal. I literally did not feel anything. So I was like, why would I want to keep listening to it when in my experience, my whole body tingles. I get excited. I feel like I have a shot of literal espresso when listening to a subliminal. So why would I listen to any subliminals that are crap? You know what I mean? Or don't make me feel good. Right? So your subliminals aren't working. It's as simple as that. Hi, Shirley. Shirley, you're a mod, right? Are you a mod, girl? Do you want to be a mod? Okay, I'll add you as a mod because I just checked and you're not a mod. I feel like I swear when I used to do TikTok lives like a year ago, you were. But anyways, let's do this. Perfect. We got Shirley and Anna as mods on TikTok. I love these guys. Okay, so if you want subliminals that make you feel like that, I have a free link for you. I've curated 1,000 subliminals that made me feel like that. Maybe you might not feel like that, but just really follow your body. Make like only add subliminals that make you feel good. That is my whole entire point. But in the pinned comment on my YouTube, the very first link, just add your email and you will get sent an email right back to my exclusive unlisted subliminal playlist. And those are the most fire subliminals that I have ever encountered in my goddamn life. And I have been curating this for 3 years. And they're literally just like the best of the best. I've been taking out the things that aren't the subliminals that are just meh. And I only added the ones that actually work for me. So that is pinned. And if you're interested, anyone else who's on Instagram and TikTok, it's pinned in the link tree. If you go into the link tree, there will be a link in there. You just have to do a little bit of digging, but it is there. So then I made a bundle that took the best of the best. So 1,000 of the best subliminals, I took 17 from those and I included it in a bundle. And this is literally the best of the best. And they include SP, Glow Up, like Umbrella Life, like Perfect Life, like all of that stuff. And I explained how it scientifically works, each subliminal, and how it has personally worked for me. And I go in like very, very vulnerably talking about this. So if you're interested, that is the second link in the pinned comments, and for TikTok and Instagram, it will be in Linktree. Again, you just have to do some digging. But I have been getting the best feedback, like insane, incredible feedback. It is my most successful product that I have put on my, my website to date. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy, and everyone else is really proud of it and happy. And I have recurring payments as well for it. And it's not like, it's a bundle, so it's not like a course price. And actually, the hack is, Charisse, because I know that you're interested in the goddess tier. The hack for you is, if you just want it literally, like, you can become a goddess member, and that's $30 a month, and you will have access to that on YouTube. So you will have the espresso shot bundle, the exact same video, the exact same PowerPoint presentations, the exact same homework, and all of that stuff is on YouTube as well. It's just that you're not like buying it to purchase forever. It's like subscription based. But if you're just going to watch it like once, that's fine too. So it's a little bit of a hack for you. And plus, the goddess tea has so many more benefits. I just hired someone to make the Discord look so beautiful. I'm so proud of it. And we have a lot, like, it just started, but I know that we're gonna have so much fun on there. And the goddess tier just started too, also, by the way. So yeah. So literally, the key to your subliminals actually working is listening to your body and being like, okay, does this subliminal make me feel good? Does this subliminal make me feel excited or not? That's it. And if you're just feeling meh about it, don't waste your time. Just listen, there are so many subliminals out there, especially on YouTube. You should not be wasting your time listening to subliminals just because it's a popular creator, or just because it's gotten so many views and amazing comments. You know what I mean? Please subscribe to who, girl? We're not doing that. I'm putting you in timeout for the rest of the live. No self-promotion here. No. So that's all I had to say about subliminals. So now I'm going to answer y'all's questions. Totally agreed. Some subliminals aren't for you, even if they're popular. Exactly. Don't listen to like how amazing other people say a subliminal is. Always listen to yourself. Can I listen to subliminals while studying? 100%. Especially, like, I love subliminals that make me feel very focused. So if it's something that's like distracting you, I wouldn't. But yeah. I'm not answering questions that are spam. I'm not answering spam questions. So good to see you too, Pandy. So good to see all of you guys. Can celebrity crush be manifested? Yes. Doing tarot. I'm not doing tarot right now, but I do tarot in general. This is more like law of assumption. Did I affirm all day today? No. I listened to Cutie Meditations, who affirmed for me. Like, why do I need to do work if someone else can just do it for me? And I just put it in my ear. Like, this is why I love Subliminals. I have to love the song in the background to listen to the Subliminal. Yeah. I would agree to that, but for some reason, like, there are some creators that just put on like the most cliche mainstream BS, but sometimes like their subliminals just put a chokehold on me. I don't know how to explain it. And it's like it just grabs me by the throat and I listen to it. And for the actual like subliminal itself, it fits. Members only question. I keep finding partners who have issues, but I know she is not the one. Am I doing manifesting wrongly? No, you're not doing it wrongly. You just have to know that circumstances don't matter and you have to see them at how you want to see them. And that is how it's going to be. You just have to persist in that matter. What's the best way you've found to stay in the state of the wish fulfilled? Using my mind as an alarm clock. So whenever I would think of my manifestation, I would be like, I would give myself like a 1 second. Rose, you're gonna get a timeout because you're spamming the comments, and I'm not answering comments that are spammy. So I use it as an alarm clock. I use it as a reminder that it's already done. So I just take a minute to be like say a thought comes across my mind and I'm like, oh, I didn't earn this amount this day, like today. I'll just use that as a alarm clock to be like, I actually did make this amount right now. And I just take like about 30 seconds to really go into that knowing and be like, yeah, it's done right now. I actually did earn this amount. And it's so beautiful and magical. How can I manifest passing exams without studying? I would listen to my academically blessed subliminal and listen to it as much as possible. I've heard that that really helps. And also just remind yourself as much as possible that you don't have to study. You have to take that limiting belief out of your system and just constantly remind yourself. Okay, you're getting kicked out. Rose. My headphones are dead. Charge them, girl. What if SP is married and so am I? Circumstances don't matter. Do you have a sub for going viral for a beginner Twitch streamer? Oh yeah, just repair them then. You can still listen to subliminals without headphones. I wouldn't let that stop you. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like just listen to fame subliminals. If you don't have a YouTube video, you can check on SoundCloud too, or you can make your own. I actually teach on my YouTube how to make your own subliminals. It's really easy. So just YouTube search Rita Kaminsky how to make your own subliminals, and then you can like write down all of the affirmations that you want for yourself. And yeah. But I also I also have a customized subliminal service where I can create that subliminal for you. That's on ritakaminsky.com. Tarini, why some subliminals work for some people and don't work for some? I answered that at the beginning of this live. So when this live is over, you can just watch it again. You have more than 1,000 subs on the playlist. Do you listen to all? How do we choose? So I would just keep the tab open all the time. And so start from the very top and listen to it whenever you can. Oh, thank you, Sati. Thank you for the heart. It's so cute. I love the hearts on TikTok or like the presents. Like they're just so cute. I love the animations. Love your subliminals. Thank you, Sati. Aw, that's so cute. I need to research like what are the gifts for Instagram. Unless people on Instagram know. Badges during live videos. Yeah, badges. With creators earning, letting fans directly with him. So does Instagram lives get badges? Or do they get stars like Facebook? I think they send badges. So yeah, if you send badges, I will answer your question. Like I will prioritize it. Anyways. Sati. Yeah, I know with the TikToks. I know the gifts for the TikToks. I'm just because I'm doing live on Instagram and YouTube too, and I know all of the other gifts, but I don't know Instagram. I think they're called badges. Oh my god, Rita, previous live you told me that I'm on the right track and next day SP and I meet for the first time. You're an angel. That's amazing. Congrats, Tina. That's so good. Bye, Anna. Oh my god, Anna, you made me spill my drink. I'm joking. Kindly save this live. So, guys, you can watch the whole live on YouTube. Just go on Rita Kaminsky live. Oh my god, thank you, Sati. I love the gifts. They're so cute. I love that. Thank you. So, you can watch the whole live on my YouTube. Just go on Rita Kaminsky on YouTube, and then there's a tab called Live, and there will be a replay of this. I entered my email but on the link but didn't receive any message. Check your spam. What What would you recommend for how to stop getting triggered by boyfriend's behavior? I will give you a very light example, and I shared this on my members only Baddie's tier Discord in the Success Story channel. So I don't know if you guys know, but the new Battlefield came out probably 2 months ago. And I was like, oh fuck, here we go again. Because last time Battlefield came out, my boyfriend got really addicted and he was like just on his computer nonstop. But now that I know the law of assumption, I'm like, that's not a big deal at all. I don't give a fuck. And I just kept on deciding and deciding every single time I saw him playing or I got annoyed by like the thought of him playing. I'd be like, he doesn't give a shit about Battlefield. He actually doesn't give a shit about video games at all. And literally this like 2 hours ago, sorry. I'm getting so distracted. There's like so many questions on every live. I have 3 lives going. So I notice I have to like look at a specific point that's not on the screen when I answer a question so I can be like really in the zone to answer it. I don't know. Okay. So he was telling me that he's sick of Battlefield now, and he was like fully into it, the new one. And I'm like, success story, because I literally manifested you not giving a shit about it. I love your glasses, office siren vibes. Thank you. I love them too. They're different and they literally like match with any outfit that I wear. YouTube said I'm in your top 0.5% of viewers. I'm here for it. I love that. I love how they started doing that for YouTubers too. It's so cute. Does the new SP Subliminal work for my crush? I never talked to him. Yes. Anything love related, it works for. What subliminal should I listen to if I want to move to another country quickly? Dream Life Subliminal. So the one that's like umbrella. It's like an umbrella affirmation for everything, Shirley. So you just YouTube search Dream Life. Rita Kaminsky Subliminal. I have an overnight version too. I'm telling the truth, guys. That's like a Russian superstition. When you sneeze, that means you're telling the truth. Oh my god, my sister joined the live. Привет, Dasha. My sister joined the live. That's so cute. You're welcome, Shirley. I love you guys too. If I affirm everything in my life is perfect, will I get every single desire? Yes. I manifested you, you're here. I manifested my person this year like the most soulmate SP ever in Dream Body and had a video go viral from your social media fame Subliminal. Yes! I love that, Chanel. That's so good. Yeah, I noticed that like with some subliminals they target one thing, but then they also help with other things because I always throw in self-concept affirmations in my subliminals. So yeah. What are your favorite umbrella affirmations? Everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. I deserve to be happy, and everything happens for me, best case scenario. Rita, you are amazing. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, the subliminal playlist contains subliminals from other people. That's the whole point. I love your mega course of law of assumption. Thank you. I'm actually thankful for my breakup, which made me find out about law of assumption. I used to listen to subliminals. That's so good. Yeah. Like, guys, you got to be grateful for all of the freaking people that caused you to learn about law of assumption. You got to literally like suck their dicks or something, because now I'm joking, but like law of assumption is just, you have the key to the universe, all because of some fuckboy. I don't believe in karma, but that is just like the best thing ever. It's like the best karma you could possibly have. Bye. Shirley, can we block those people? Bye. Are we controlled by astrology? No. No, absolutely not. Whoa. Wait, are you on both my YouTube and my TikTok? Or did two different people just ask the exact same question about astrology? No, you're good, ST. I wasn't talking about you. Thank you, Charisse. Wait, that is such a big sign. Because some, like, literally the second that you asked about astrology, someone called Strawberry on TikTok asked the exact same question. Hello, everyone. Do you think astrology or numerology matters in astrology? That's crazy. As I said, no. It is a sign. Like, this is like, I've been getting so many crazy signs lately, and like, it's a sign for you guys too. But that's just, I love signs like that. They make me so happy. Literally, the universe is literally saying like astrology is bullshit. Like, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, tarot picks up on current energy. Everything is now, 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 now. It doesn't matter like what the freaking stars are saying, and star signs are bullshit. Like, because I would be into astrology heavily before I knew about law of assumption, so I totally get it. I understand it, but it's BS. Yeah, it's BS. And I would always try to like fit like a square peg into a round hole with that. It was never actually the truth. I just wanted to make it fit to be like, oh, astrology is working. Nothing outside of you dictates or controls your high girl power, your reality. Nothing. Not even tarot. The reason why I love tarot so much is because it's so malleable. It changes every single second based on your state. How do people not understand that? Astrology is absolute bullshit. Yes, Shirley. It's bullshit. Like, nothing has power over you. It is whatever you think it is. Exactly. I'm good. I'm good, girl power. How are you? I'm having fun on this live. Time is going by so fast. I love you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. Mental note, I feel like I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because I'm getting the same engagement now as I got when I did it at like noon my time. So Rita, is doing tarot checking the 3D? No, it's not, because it's picking up on your energies, what you're thinking right now, what you're feeling right now. So if you use it in that way, then yeah. Also, if you use it in an empowering way, like when tarot readers are like, you are getting it all, listen to those ones. Listen to the positive ones that hype you up. Do I have a travel subliminal? I don't. I'm gonna do one. I'm definitely gonna be doing one. But I do include travel in my dream life subliminal. So it's kind of like an all-rounder. Yes, when something comes up I don't like, I change it immediately. Yeah, for sure. That is called being a master manifestor. Congratulations. I'm afraid that my SP doesn't care anymore. I saw her and she seemed so indifferent. Circumstances don't matter. You have to always be in your head. How do you want the situation to be? And then keep telling yourself that over and over and over again. Actually, she's so obsessed with me. She can't get enough of me. What does persist mean? You're continually reminding yourself and accepting that this is your reality until it comes into your reality. How do you deal with jealousy from other people, especially when you feel judged or they could be giving you evil eye? Evil eye does not exist. Evil eye is just a story that we run. Literally, everything is just a story that you can choose to accept or not accept. We're the only creators in our reality. I always say this story. Evil eye is basically like when someone's jealous of you, it's like they kind of like automatically or not automatically, like consciously try to curse you. But that's not real. Like I had this like story running in my mind that this girl was evil eyeing me. Like she was like my best friend in like 2019, and she very casually was like, "Do you believe in evil eye?" And then she's like, "I believe in evil eye." And I don't know, the vibe she gave me, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I don't know. I was like, "Girl, you creeping me the fuck out right now." And then I just started running this story that she's giving me evil eye, and then all of these bad things started happening to me. But like, that's so scary, actually, right? And like the way that she asked it too, like, it was weird. And then like anytime I would say like something good happened to me, she'd be like, "Oh," you know what I mean? But then like it would manifest in my reality not because she was doing it, but because I was manifesting it, because now I thought she was giving me evil eye. But now I'm like, probably people are giving me, they think that they're giving me evil eye, but I laugh at that because it's not real. So it doesn't affect me. Because I've got so many eyes on me now. And like no one can fucking touch me. Try, bitch, try. Someone said they're gonna buy Angel. I think I'm gonna buy tarot cards now. Do it! I want to buy more. I only have the Rider Tarot weight, but I love that one. I think it's the most beautiful one. I love the yellow colors, and I just love how like contrasty it is and vibrant. It makes me so happy. I think they're cute. Got myself some deck. They're so fun, right? You got me addicted on buying tarot. That's funny. The light on your hair is so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just to give one easiest manifestation technique, the easiest, it depends on you. For most people, it would be robotic affirming. For me, it's listening to subliminals. Because I don't want to do anything. And I see more results listening to subliminals than I do robotically affirming. That's just the truth. I'm not reading spam comments. Vic, honestly, it's not about who's the best, it's who resonates with you. Because I feel like people have their like soul tribes, friendships in real life, right? I think people have the same thing online too. That's why you resonate with me and maybe not another coach, right? So it's not about who's the best, it's about who do you like? Like, who do you like being in the energy of? And who, when they speak, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, that resonates with me. So I would just do my research on tarot readers and then take the ones that actually make you feel good. Don't listen to the ones that don't feel good or that just don't resonate and you're feeling like you're trying to fit something into something that doesn't fit. Ahoy, Rita. I was just wondering about your life a few hours ago, and here you are. Hi, Meow Mix Heart. I feel like doing robotic affirmations sometimes burn out, and it feels forced. Yeah. I feel exactly the same. And it's not a good sign when you feel like it's forced. Like, that's never a good sign, right? I also prefer subliminals. Yeah, Shirley, like, because you're not doing anything, like, you're just listening to something and then it happens. Like, that's fucking magical. Do you have a link to send our success stories to, or should we just share them in the Discord group? So, yeah, you can just share it in the Discord group because there's a channel called Success Stories. And also I have a Facebook group. I don't know if you've joined it, Charisse, but LOA Baddies. I've cleaned it up a lot lately. I have a lot of mods on there and I have AI like doing their shit. So it's very positive and yeah, I like success stories are highly encouraged on that Facebook group. Does the voice have to be sped up? I believe so. Because like you want to fit in as many as possible and it has to like be saturated in your mind. And also I believe like it bypasses the conscious mind so much more. So yeah. Oh my god, where's the Discord group? So that's for members only. You'll get a link to that if you join members only. I freaking love our Discord group. Do you work with crystals? I bought a few crystals in about 2019 when I was in my spiritual era. Um, so I have a very mixed feeling about this, but mostly I'm just not I know it's still something outside of you that's like affecting you. Nothing is outside of you. It's something that you feel and so then it manifests, right? So I have an example like I bought citrine and I bought rose quartz, for self-love and then citrine is for like success. And I don't feel like anything controlled me, took control. It was more so I was like I knew what it was for and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is cool." But why I was sitting on the fence with it at the start of your question is because I got Moldavite and that grabbed me by the fucking throat and completely just catapulted my life after that. Like anytime I touch Moldavite, something really fucking traumatic and crazy and big happens. And then it just like catapults my life into an insane, uh, in an insane way. But I still believe that it's because, you watch all these TikToks about Moldavite and how crazy it is. So you just manifest that too. Girl, you're getting instantly kicked out, girl. You're getting instantly kicked out, girl. 24 hours. Please do not spam the chat. Respect this space respectfully. Not respectfully, because I just kicked you out. I haven't tried spells. No. What is your hair color? How do I manifest a celebrity artist SP? My hair color is like honey golden teddy bear blonde. How do you manifest a celebrity SP? So now that you're on TikTok, actually, after this live, go on my pinned video. I think it's the second or the third. I hope it's pinned. Or just actually, you know what? No, just go on youtube.com and because you'll get more information on YouTube anyways. RitaKaminsky.com, how to manifest celebrity SP. I go into detail there. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram. You basically take them off the pedestal Riri. You take them off the pedestal and you manifest them just like any old SP. They're just a person. That's it. And you just keep telling yourself that. Yeah. Again, if you guys want my secret subliminal playlist, that is the first link in the YouTube comments. And on TikTok and Instagram, it is on my link tree. You'll be able to find it. It's pretty easy. And then my espresso subliminal bundle takes those 1,000 curated subliminals. And I talk about the best out of those 1,000. So it's literally getting the best of the best. 17 subliminals that personally just changed my entire life really quickly. And I talk about specifically how, like very specific, vulnerable stories. And then I explain how it scientifically works, why it works. And I provide all the affirmations and all of that beautiful stuff. So all of that is in the pinned comments. By the way, can songs help us manifest? Personally helps me imagine better. So this is crazy because this is what I was all about today and what I have been about for the past couple of days. And I was talking to my IG subscribers about this. So I love listening to cutie meditations. It's literally like this AI song channel that consistently repeats affirmations. It's beautiful. And I would find myself waking up in the middle of the night with those songs stuck in my head. Because, like, if you try to remember a poem, you won't remember it, but you have all of these rap songs in your head. You know, like, because with rhythm, with song, it's so much easier to remember something. So I really love cutie meditations for that. Do subliminals work faster when we make it ourselves? If you know how to make subliminals, like if you're actually diligent with it and you're very specific in how you make them. But I also like listening to other people's subliminals because there are some talented subliminal makers out there that have these affirmations that are just so insanely potent and exaggerated. So I think that why not listen to both? If you have something specific you want to manifest, definitely make your own, and also listen to other subliminals if they affect you, if they make you feel good, if it feels like you're literally taking a shot of espresso every time you're listening to it. My favorite book is Rich as Fuck by Amanda Francis and The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simmons. Yeah. Text to speech voice turned all the way down won't cut it. What do you mean? Text to speech is amazing. Wow, it's kind of creepy some people ask me questions on YouTube, and I'm not. They don't ask it after I've already answered the other person's question. It's the exact same time. Two different people ask the exact same question. That's a big sign. How would you go about manifesting the lottery? Oh my god, very small success story that I also shared on my in my Discord in the success story channel. So fun. I was listening to my win the lottery subliminal, which is only accessible for the goddess tier community on members only. And this is going to be my ritual now. I'm going to listen to that subliminal, and as I'm listening to it, I'm going to be like applying for the lottery, like buying a ticket for the lottery. I get a text notification. It's like, you won $12. And I'm like, see, that's a start. There we go. Hello. So I love that. It's just a small little success story. I'm so happy. I love doing lives with you guys. You look like Kate Winslet. Thank you so much. I've gotten that a lot before throughout my life. Can you manifest for someone else? Yes. This is just an assumption, but it's actually a lot. Like used to believe that it was easier. I'm not going to say that now because you can manifest anything. Like everything is just a story. But I manifested my friend to get accepted into Ralph Lauren, and not just like not like not like staff, like working in a store. Like sorry, I'm just trying to put my iPad on charge, because TikTok live, you guys would have gone bye-bye in a second. I did sats for my friend getting a fashion internship in New York, and I successfully manifested that. Literally, she told me the next day, like midday, that she got a job there, like an internship. So I'm really happy for that. Like, and every time I manifest for other people, it just shows up so much faster. I feel like because we don't get it, like we don't get attached to the outcome because it's not for us. It's 4 a.m. in Seattle, off to bed, nap. Thanks for the helpful live. See you in the Discord. Bye, Cherie. See you in the Discord. Love you, girl. Can I get tips on manifesting 5K? So, first, you have to know that, like, 5K is the same as $5, the same as $5 million. Just take it off the pedestal. You can manifest any amount of money you want at any time. So you have to like at least try to half believe that. So top tier, the Discord's for members only. You can join on YouTube, and then I will send you a link for the Discord. But it's really fun there. I freaking love the Discord. And you just like, for me, I manifest like earning a specific amount per month, and I did that by just robotically affirming, I make this amount per month. I make this amount per month. I make this amount per month. Literally within a week, I started earning that amount. I love that. So literally, like, try to just make it as simple as possible for yourself. Just be like, I make 5K. Like, I have 5K right now. I just got 5K out of the blue. I just got 5K out of the blue. Yeah. Do you have to heal your nervous system to manifest faster? Pause for dramatic effect. It helps. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't help. It helps. This is what pisses me off about the law of assumption community. Why don't you guys want to be happy? Why don't you guys want to be fucking calm? You can manifest your shit and also be happy at the same time. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Like, what is the big problem? Regulating your nervous system and at the same time manifesting for what you want. I just don't understand. For me, I can only I can't only speak from my experience because I'm a law of assumption expert. I will admit it. I'm a law of assumption expert. I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to speak about different things. I don't want to limit you. That's a limitation, right? Saying that nervous system regulate that it's the only way that you can manifest something, or if you don't regulate your nervous system, you can't manifest. You know what I mean? But for me, it has helped me so much more when I was more relaxed and when I was nervous. In fact, for me personally, freaking, I'm sorry, but I can't manifest if I'm anxious. I just can't. I just can't do it. I don't want to do it because I love myself, because I have a high self-concept, and I am not going to put myself through shit to get something, because the desire isn't higher than me. I am higher than everything. So if I feel like shit, I'm not going to be manifesting shit until I don't feel like shit anymore. Like, isn't that just common sense? Doesn't that just make sense to you? I'm not talking shit about you. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand, like, law of assumption coaches talking shit about nervous system regulation and being happy, like manifesting being happy. Wait, what is regulating your nervous system? I don't like the word regulating your nervous system. I don't know where the fuck it came from. It just sounds so complicated. Just like quantum shifting. All regulating your nervous system is, guys, is just breathing into your shit. If you feel like crap, you're just breathing into it until it goes away. You're accepting it. You're trying to relax your body as much as possible. You're trying to relax your face. You're just trying to relax as much as you can. And when you calm down a little bit, it will be easier to manifest. That's all it is. I really don't like the word nervous system regulation, though. It makes it sound so complicated. What's the nervous system have to do with it? Genuine question. When you are panicking about something, your whole mind is just focused on that thing. You're in like survival mode. You don't think you're safe. When you calm down a little bit, you have more power and energy to manifest what it is that you want, because you're not stuck in survival mode anymore. You're like, I'm safe. That's essentially what it is. I'm not answering questions if you keep spamming the comments. If you keep spamming, I'm kicking you out. I was manifesting perfect grades. There was a huge flood in our country and all exams were cancelled. Now that's what I'm talking about. I love that. Master Manifestor. Hi, Vainlin. I created an AI image of my dream man. I love that. We love creation and innovation on this channel. What's your Discord? So the Discord group is for members only. You can join members only by clicking the join button right next to my name, and I will go ahead and send you that link. But at the same time, I delete people who cancel their memberships. Yeah, there's just so many benefits to being a member. We've got the Discord group, we've got the Q&A, we got the badges, we got the emojis. I'm actually working with a freelancer who is creating the cutest emojis and badges. Got priority Q's and A's in lives. And you have like 100 hours or something of all of the other members only videos that I've done. Like it's like an hour and a half per members only. And I started when I was living in New York. So it's like you have so much content to catch up on. It's such a good deal. Sorry, TikTok fam. I dropped y'all. You guys okay? How's your head? No complaints so far? Same. Some of you guys will not get that, but it's okay. How to manifest for exams. Pick one technique that makes you feel good, and that's up to you. No one else can tell you what makes you feel good. Only you can. So if it's robotically affirmed, just affirming, just affirm, I literally get the best grade. Oh my god, this iPad hates me. Can you stay, please? Please. Thank you. Don't fall. This iPad is trying to take me out. Definitely listen to Subliminals, because listening to Subliminals is the best. Like, you don't have to do anything but listen to Subliminals. And yeah, just pick one other affirmation or sats or visualization to signify that you pass every exam without studying. Can you intentionally manifest something you don't actually want? Like, for example, dream job when you actually don't want one, but know you should have one. Yeah, of course. It's not about wanting. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you dominantly think. So that's the only way that it could manifest. If you're dominantly thinking that I should have a dream job, I deserve to have a dream job. Or if you just have like an umbrella affirmation, assumption that, you know, you deserve the best life or whatever. you'll manifest it through that way. Girl, I just found out you're Russian. Привет. Привет! I'm forced to do a job in the 3D I don't really like. What would you do? Fix the 3D or keep affirming? You only fix the 3D through your mind, Vainlin. So I had the same thing, and I just kept on reminding myself that the 3D does not matter. Literally, the 3D doesn't matter, and then I kept staying in my mind. I was doing everything. I was so desperate that I was ready to do everything. Affirming, sats, visualizing. Why doesn't Subliminals work? I missed that part. So you get to watch this whole thing again when this live finishes in the live tab on YouTube. You get a whole replay. So you can watch it there because I go in on that at the very beginning. I struggle with discipline when listening to them. What do you mean, girl? It's just listening. You don't have to do anything. I mean, like, do you have a playlist? I think maybe if you are like too overwhelmed with so many subliminals, you can just create a playlist on YouTube. That's what helped me. Rita, your lip gloss looks beautiful. Thank you. I literally just bought 3 more of these. It's the Revlon Super Lustrous gloss. Like, this is the best lip gloss on the entire planet, and it's only like $10. So good. I'm manifesting green eyes. I love that. Yes. There are so many. No, I don't want to say so many. There are subliminals on YouTube that focus on green eyes. So you're in luck. I also have created a subliminal actually recently called Desired Eyes, I think. You can just go on my YouTube and check it out. Even if you like scroll through my most recent ones, you'll see that I have that. Thank you, Queen. Perfect reminder. You're welcome, Vainlin. Whenever I think negatively, Reader is here to remind you this is not who you are, bitch. Lol. Yes, that's the vibe. That is the vibe. Listen to Make a Subliminal for One Dimple on Cheek. There's none on YouTube. You could listen to just Desired Appearance Change, which is more like umbrella term, but it will target your want anyways because your subconscious knows what it wants. So if you're always listening like to I have my desired appearance, 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 your subconscious mind will translate that into what it is that you exactly want. You know what I mean? So I don't do like very specific requests like that. I actually don't do any free requests. If you want a customized subliminal, you can go on ritakaminsky.com or you can join my goddess tier where I take like very generic requests and I turn them into subliminals for goddess tier members only. But yeah. How many minutes you listen to on Subliminal? I just listen to it once, and then I just go on to something else that excites me. But if something's like really good and I'm seeing results from it, I just right click on that baby and I listen to it nonstop. Like, there's one that's like get 10 subscribers per minute that I just loop over and over and over again because I've seen how fast my numbers grow, my live subscriber count grows when I listen to that. So it just depends on how you feel. What do you mean I'm scared of desired appearance, girl? Because what if I don't visualize correctly? You have to work on your self-concept because of course you're going to do it correctly. You do everything correctly. Everything that you do is perfect. I would definitely, to everyone who is manifesting their exams, I would definitely recommend to listen to my academically blessed subliminal. I've heard that it's done wonders, and also just like read the comments to hype yourself up because it really does do wonders. Whew. Do you struggle with wavering at all? Yes, but I don't call it wavering. I just keep going. Like, I don't make it a big thing. Hi, we're super close right now, YouTube. Oh, okay. I don't make it mean anything. I just keep going. Just keep swimming. And I keep saturating my mind, or I keep reminding myself that it's already done. Some people have changed their entire appearance with subliminals. Yeah. Have you seen those success stories, Shirley? Those success pictures on some, I don't know, just on Facebook groups and like on Twitter and on some channels that do like success story pictures of glow ups? Like, it's so crazy. See, that's a good thing to do. Like, that's a good little bookmark, like manifesting something specific before New Year's. I think that that is so fun. It kind of gives you a time frame, it gives you a little bit of a kick up the butt. Setting a goal can often put pressure on us. Yeah, if you're not in the right headspace. If you are more like, oh my god, I have this specific time frame. Let's make this a little bit of a challenge. This is fun. That could be a good thing. This is what I always say. It's never about the actual action, it's always about what your energy is behind it. Are you texting the person from a desperate energy? Are you texting the person from excited energy? Are you posting that TikTok from a fearful energy, or are you posting it from, oh my god, like I'm just having so much fun right now? Everything is about energy, guys. Energy, energy, energy. So you're only going to get the best results if you do something out of love, if you do something out of happiness and excitement and inspiration versus pressure or fear or what if I don't get this in time. You should do a video on your skincare routine because whatever you're doing is working. Go on Rita Kaminsky vlogs, and the videos from the very beginning, I did a morning routine, I believe, and it was like a skincare routine. And I basically do the same thing that I did back then. Nothing's changed. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, boss. The results from the subliminals are insane. I know, right, Shirley? It hypes me up. It really does hype me up. What's stopping me from manifesting my dream life after doing all the techniques and having an inner shift? You are stopping yourself. It's not about the techniques, it's about, like, as you're doing them, you are telling yourself that you have your dream life. Like, you have to be in the knowing of it. You have to decide that you have it right now. I'm just going to put you in timeout with no explanations needed because we don't spam here. But my environment doesn't support it at all. You have to remind yourself every single time that the 3D circumstances don't matter. That is the only thing that has helped me. 3D circumstances don't matter. 3D circumstances don't matter. 3D circumstances don't matter. That's it. I keep saying 111, but in reality right now I'm not in a good phase of life. It just means that you're supported. Just keep going. You're being divinely guided. You've got this. Oh my god, mother is here. What's up? So yeah, if you guys want that 1000 plus subliminal playlist, just click on the very first link that's pinned on YouTube. But if you're on TikTok and Instagram, it is the Linktree link that is pinned. And You'll just see it. You'll see it. It will say free subliminal playlist. And if you want the espresso shot bundle, that is the second link in the pinned comments on YouTube. And that is literally me talking about the best out of the best, like 17 subliminals that I curated out of the 1000. And I talk about how scientifically they work, and I talk about my vulnerable success stories for each subliminal. Yeah, and it's really great. So that is also pinned in the YouTube comments. Or you can go on the link tree on TikTok and Instagram, and it is one of those links in the comments there, in the little tabs. Hi Dawn, hi Mr. Isn't It Wonderful? I started like 90 minutes ago, an hour and a half ago. Affirmations or visualization if you had to choose one. I haven't done visualizing in a long time. Both work. I think right now at this phase of my life would probably be affirmations, because I don't have to really sit there and close my eyes and see something. I can just affirm in the car, when I'm washing the dishes, doing whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I just finished my energy drink. That was so good. I freaking love kamikaze. When something doesn't happen in days doesn't mean we do something wrong. You're not looking at it in the right perspective. It's not necessarily wrong. It's just that it hasn't come yet. But it's not up to you to like decide why it's wrong. You just have to pivot a little bit and do something else. But realistically, if within 3 days you're not seeing some sort of like beginnings of your manifestation coming to play, yeah, you're fucking doing it wrong. Like, is that what you wanted me to say? Because you came to the right place, because I'm gonna give it to you straight. But like, you shouldn't take it personally. Just pivot. You just, like, look, your only job is to be in the reality right now where you have your manifestation. That's literally it. It's really so simple. So if one thing doesn't work, then do a fucking another one. But if you are like, oh my god, why isn't it working? Like, you're not in the right state. So like, just don't be in that mind frame. Like, you shouldn't be asking those questions even. You should just be like, yeah, everything's working. I have it right now. Like, you have to be very confident and know that you have it. You just have to know that you have it. I just woke up at 7:30 a.m. here. You started my day wonderful. I love that. Isn't it wonderful? I love that affirmation. Thank you so much for answering. It helped a lot. Oh, I'm happy. I'm grateful. I love that all of you guys love my hard ass questions and answers and my hard ass approach. But yeah, Dawn, I started late because I was thinking like my Australian time zone might not get the same interaction, but it's still kind of the same. So that's just a sign for me to do whatever the fuck I want to do, because I got more interaction at like 12. I don't know what it is. It's not my job to know. All I have to assume is that I get crazy interaction on all of my socials. Like, what? That's not even a thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, and I can do it at 10 a.m. Australia time, and everyone in America will show up because that is just how it is. Because most of my viewers are from America. That's why I'm saying Americans. I'm manifesting my crush for a long time. I've been getting signs, yet I don't really see anything happening. It's been taking forever. Don't say that it's been taking forever. That's my number one first advice. Just know that you have it right now. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. That should be your favorite phrase of life. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, my crush is obsessed with me. My crush is in love with me no matter what. My crush wants to have my babies in this current reality because it is whatever I think it is, period. You can't be in two minds about it. You have to know that it's here right now. That's it, period. Hey Rita, love your videos. Hey Caleb! Your live repeats I make in my time. Yeah, plus live repeats are always a thing. Everyone can just rewatch it. Manifesting routine, please. My manifesting routine, I literally have just been listening to cutie meditations as much as I possibly can and subliminals. That's literally all I do. I don't do sats. Whenever I feel like robotically affirming, I robotically affirm. But the basis for everything for me right now is always subliminals. They always carry me anyways. Caleb, are you on YouTube and TikTok? Does it apply to men too, since I know your videos are woman-based? My videos aren't woman-based. That's so funny. Like I always like explain this to my boyfriend, like I'm not making videos for women. Like law of assumption isn't like you are a man, so this doesn't work for you. I guess maybe like women resonate more because I'm a woman myself and I speak in a way that resonates more with women, I guess, but it's not like my information doesn't apply for men too. Yes, cutie meditations covers everything. I literally spent like an hour today going through. I was a real creep about it. I went from the most viewed videos on cutie meditations to the least viewed. And I opened all of the tabs that was talking about money, that was talking about fame. And I just I saved them all in one playlist. And I'm so excited for it because I'm going to be listening to that every single day. If I want to listen to music, I'm listening to cutie meditations. If I want to do anything, I'm going to listen to cutie meditations. I love that channel so much. I was just asking because you say manifesting a boyfriend, things of that nature. That's why. That's just out of curiosity, since I love listening to you preach to us. Yeah. I mean, that's my phrasing, but you can just change it in your mind to suit it to how you want, you know? My SP hasn't been talking to each other for a while. We're in college and I want her to reach out today. and us to be together. My SP haven't been talking to each other for a while, and we're in college, and I want her to reach out today and us to be together. Yeah, that's totally possible. Just what what manifestation method are you doing? For the first time, I've been actually getting signs thanks to your manifestation methods. Love you so much. Yay! I love that, Indy. That is so good. Assuming so, like you're just like deciding that it's the truth in your reality right now. I feel like I keep focusing on the time too much. Whenever you focus on the time, just reframe that. Use that as like your alarm clock to be like, oh, it's time to decide more. Actually, we're together right now in this moment, and use all of that energy to like convince yourself as much as possible that in this reality, you two are together. I want to know your take on also not worrying about how long it's been since we spoke. It's been since last December. Time isn't real anyways. It's all subjective. So whenever you feel like whenever anyone is feeling like they're wavering, just say to yourself, that's cool, but if it doesn't feel good, it's not the truth. Actually, it's this. Actually, we're together right now. Even if you don't believe it, even if it feels silly to say, just tell yourself that and try to like believe it as much as possible, or convince yourself as much as possible that right now you're in the state where that is the truth. Just use all of the energy as much as possible, whether you're wavering, whether you're looking at the time, whether you're missing her or anything. It's just you say thank you so much. This is a reminder for me to assume that actually we are in a relationship together. Hi dear, I have a question. What if you were manifesting SP but now saw a thing you didn't like? Is this a reason to change it to faceless SP instead of a specific one? Listen, you can have whatever you want at any point in time, like literally whatever you want. You're just letting your 3D circumstances dictate everything, when you should be asking yourself, like, if a genie came to my house right now and was like, you can have anything you want, would you want a new person, or would you just want that person not act a fool? Like, you would want that person not to act a fool and be in a relationship with you. So just do that. Keep assuming that he is like how you want him to be. I started believing law of assumption from your videos. Yay! I love that. That makes me very happy. Okay, cool. Thanks. That was very good advice. You're welcome. Guys, you're all getting kicked if you keep asking the same question. I'm manifesting to move out from this toxic household by this Saturday. You've got this, girl. You've got this. Just don't, like, react. Just know that you are already not living in that household, or you will be not living in that household by Saturday. Can you make a video on EFT tapping? Yeah, I can. Yeah. But I haven't been inspired to do so. I mean, I have done EFT tapping. I do like it. It's not like my favorite thing in the world. But I do remember that every time I did do EFT tapping, it would make me feel so calm. So that's good. Is the 3D making fun of me? That's funny. That's a funny way to frame it. Is your boyfriend your ex or a new SP, since I just saw you made a video on how you manifested your ex back? It was an ex. So we were together for 5 years, and then we weren't together for 4 years, and now we've been together for 2 years. It's all the same guy. It will always forever be the same guy. I'm not answering questions that are repeating themselves, Maddie. Girl, I keep quantum leaping, but I keep going back to my old reality. Because you keep deciding that you are going back into your old reality. Like, you guys are like doing something. Like, you guys are deciding or quantum leaping, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's all the same fucking thing. And then you're like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And that's what's bringing you back to your old shitty fucking reality. Like, you can't go back. Do you understand that you can't go back? Do you understand that once you make that decision, you have to stay there? It's like you're taking your car and you're driving to California from New York, but then halfway through you're like, why am I not in New York yet? Why am I not in New York? Or what did I just freaking say? Did I say driving to California? Doesn't matter. And then you just turn back and go home, like, huh? You just took your car and you're going back home because you're not in that state yet. You're not in that city yet. You just have to keep on deciding nonstop until you get that thing. You're so fucking real because I keep going back even though I manifest very easily, by the way. You're a legend. Thank you. I've manifested my ex back because of Rita. Listen to her. Thank you, Vainlin. That's so amazing. If you are open, what did you do to manifest your ex back? Just for the class, because we love listening to success stories. I keep seeing 888s everywhere. It makes me so happy. Are you Russian, by the way? Yes, I am Russian. I was born in Russia. Right, disciplining our mind. So, Caleb, I'm on TikTok Live and YouTube Live and Instagram Live. All I read was fart, and I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? But it was the fart analogy that I made. Remind us of the fart analogy again, please. I love that. You're so funny. No, it's like you're not when you fart or when your boyfriend farts or whenever freaking someone farts, like your whole day in your whole life isn't ruined. Like it doesn't dictate your life. Like you're just going to you're just gonna fart and you're gonna or someone's gonna fart in front of you. And you're gonna be like, that's fucking nasty. Like get away from me. What the hell is wrong with you? But then you're just gonna go about your day because the fart isn't like ruling your life. You're giving too much power to the freaking fart. The fart is the 3D. It's going to go away. But if you keep on like if you keep getting your like panties in a knot about a fart, that's just gonna keep on coming up in your reality because you just nonstop manifesting it. Everyone's laughing on TikTok and Instagram. I love that you guys love that analogy. This is why I like lives and answering Q&As in my members only, because it stimulates me. It like gets me to think of even more analogies for you guys. So I love it. I love my Russian queens. I'm Russian as well. Yes. Go the Russians. That's a unique perspective. That is a very mature way of putting it, Raven. So, Vainlin, this is how she manifested her ex back. Are we all listening? Is the class ready for this? This is a whole ass woman who manifested her ex back in reality through using law of assumption. I binge watched Rita and followed her steps one-on-one. Sats plus robotic affirming. After 6 months of no contact, it was like in this robotic affirming video of Rita, everybody hated me, horrible circumstances, state shifting, also having Slavic roots. We Slavs are freaking crazy. If we want something, oh, we're fucking getting it. There's no doubt about it. The fuck? So robotic affirming and Sats, and after 6 months, it manifested. Do you remember, and you just like, so, and you just practice like not giving a crap about your 3D. Do you remember what you robotically affirmed? Because everyone's grouping in their seats right now. We got, Valen's got all of YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram grouping on their seats, waiting for that magic affirmation. But I just want to let you guys know, it's not that it's a magic affirmation. It's you, and it's like a plethora of things. Mostly it's you just being in the state where you have your like 3D. Like, I love this quote. It's like, of course I'm going to get this thing. I'm fucking crazy. Like, you have to be a crazy bitch. You have to non-stop like be in the state until you get it. Through robotic affirmations, through ignoring your 3D, through being in the state. Is actions important to manifest money? No. No. You can manifest money out of the blue. For sure. He's obsessed with me. He sticks to me like caramel because it's a sleep token song, and I think it's there's a subliminal in it. He thinks about me 24/7. I love that. He's obsessed with me. He sticks to me like caramel. He thinks about me 24/7. He's obsessed with me. He sticks to me like caramel. He thinks about me 24/7. He's obsessed with me. He sticks to me like caramel. He thinks about me 24/7. That is perfect. Are y'all writing this down? My Instagram is Rita Kaminsky with 2 eyes at the end. amplify the effects of your SP subliminal to the max to manifest instantly? So I talked about this in my Subliminal Secrets course, and I actually haven't talked about it. Like, I haven't covered it on YouTube yet. I have, like, here and there, but there's just so many things to cover, and I get so excited about so many different topics that I don't, like, cover absolutely everything yet. Because I just love law of assumption so much, and there's, like, so much to talk about. Anyways, what I say, this is obvious, listen with headphones. Listen as much as possible. If you can get the calm version, listen to the calm version. Saturate your mind with those affirmations, right? But if there is a subliminal maker, and I am one of the rare ones that also put visual things on the screen in addition to the subliminals, watch the subliminal. Because what I do, because I come from law of attraction roots, nothing I do is just because. You guys have to understand that. Everything is perfectly calculated and meticulous with me and my YouTube channel and my business. I don't fucking play with the law of assumption, with my life, with my business, or with you guys. So when I make the subliminals, I'm not just having fun, although I'm having a fucking blast. I'm putting visuals in there so it penetrates your subconscious mind. I come from law of attraction roots, remember that. So I was heavily into vision boards, and they still to this day work for me. So my subliminals are also a vision board in a way. So when you watch it and when you listen to it at the same time, your subconscious mind gets penetrated even more because you're listening to the affirmations and also you're seeing the visions on the screen. And as I'm editing it, I'm putting in energies that are like, that's literally like you with your SP type shit. So you don't have to listen, you don't have to watch it nonstop, but once is enough, you know, and then just listen to it the other times, loop it as much as possible. That's another little nugget for you that I barely really ever talk about. But yeah, visuals are important. You do. So this is what I talk about in my subliminal course, which you can check out at ritakaminski.com. Y'all realize that this is only a small percentage of what a subliminal is. There are visual subliminals and there are audio subliminals. There are also other subliminals. Marketing experts know this. They put things up really quick to your face so you can buy their shit. Like, it's like flash, 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 flash. Because that image is going to get like penetrated into your subconscious mind. You're going to remember that thing, even if you don't realize it. So visually, when you see something moving fast on a screen, or you just continually see something visually over and over and over again, you're going to familiarize yourself with that image. And that's very powerful, especially when it goes hand in hand with the affirmations. They're saying, my SP is obsessed with me. My SP's insides are crawling because they're not with me. Read the freaking affirmation list in my very latest SP subliminal. I already have comments under there, people being like, these affirmations are fucking crazy. So before listening, just read them because they're fucking crazy. They're fucking toxic. And like just be careful, I'm warning you, because they are pretty toxic. But it's very powerful. So another way that you can utilize subliminals is by reading whatever the benefits are and reading the comments under the video, because it gets you really excited about your manifestation, and you're in this community where it's worked for other people. We're social beings. We love being in a community. So when you read other people being like, I literally manifested my SP after listening to this once, that's going to make you feel supported. That's going to make you more inspired to manifest your own stuff. Is it okay if we can't visualize that well? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to visualize while listening to subliminals. I'm just saying that if a subliminal maker has created like a visual in their subliminal, you can also watch it while listening to it. Also, thank you so much for the playlist, Queen. You're welcome. As I'm watching you, I won a free lottery ticket. I love all my lottery wins. I love that. I don't know if you saw this, Don, but I wrote in the Discord the success stories that I had a small win. I listened to that lottery subliminal that I created for the goddess tier. And my ritual now is every time I buy a ticket, and I've only just started buying tickets, by the way, but like I'm gonna listen to my subliminal while buying tickets, because last time I did that, I won $12. That's a start. Okay, because I'm not that good with visualization, that's why. How to get my ex to text me, please. You said, where is the affirmations? The ad came on and cut, so I didn't hear the rest. In the description of my my latest SP subliminal, there's a Google Doc in there. Can I manifest the gender of my baby? Yes, of course. You can manifest anything. I was actually on my stalking spree of cutie meditations. I saw a subliminal that was like, make your baby a boy. Like make your the child in your stomach a boy. I'm sure there's one that's for a girl too. I don't know what gender you want, but yeah. YouTube search that. Cutie meditations, gender, subliminal. Brazil in the house. Hi, Toledo. You never know what's happening behind the scenes. Trust her. Yes. That's one of my favorite quotes too. Like, you literally never know what is going on behind the scenes. Like, shit is always moving. You just can't see it, and you're just freaking out, turning around and spiraling and erasing all of the amazing work that you've been doing. I want every girl except me to be removed from SP's life. Period. That's the energy. This might not sound like it is like related, but it is. Self-concept, work on your self-concept, because that's gonna literally erase every girl out of his life. Like, he will only see you. He told me he was thinking about me every day. After months, sometimes I was affirming 6 hours crying and affirming. I love that. Yes. And they always say that, right? They're always like, I was thinking about you every day. Like, my ex said the exact same thing too. Well, my SP now, but he was my ex when he was thinking about me every day for 4 years. But yeah, isn't that so cool? Like, you never know what is happening behind the scenes. You just have to like put in the work and not look at the progress. Like, it's the same thing with anything. If you go to the gym and you're constantly looking at the progress and you're like, but where are my abs yet? But where are my abs yet? You're going to demotivate yourself and you're going to stop going. Whereas if you just put your head down, put your blinders on, like, you know, horses, they have blinders so they don't see anything but the track. Be a fucking horse. Don't look at anything but the track. What's ahead of you? Because if you turn around and you're like, where are my abs? Where's my SP? Why isn't this working? You're getting derailed, babes. We're leaving you behind. We're leaving you in 2025. Do you want to be left in 2025? Or do you want to come with us winners to 2026? Because there's only fucking winners on this channel, bitch. So we're only taking you if you're a winner. Okay? And to be a winner, you have to put your blinders on and stay on the course. Stay on track. because you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Shit is working. But if you keep looking back and forth, looking for the progress, you just bring her back into the state of your shitty state. You're affirming that you suck. So you'll suck. Just don't suck. Don't distract yourself. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't look at the progress. Just keep on affirming. Keep on being in the state. And everyone in Germany knows you now. Is that why I've been getting so many German clients? Yeah, Vainland put me on German TV. I haven't posted that yet. I've been so freaking busy. But I've been wanting to post it. I don't know, Vainland, if you sent me an email or a DM or something. I've been so freaking busy, but I am intending still to post that on Instagram. That would be so freaking cool. Yeah, how exciting. That was so cool. Yes, by the way, love the success story. You're living proof, reader. That's why I've trusted you the most. Would you judge a fat person for weight loss advice? Would you listen to a crazy person for mental health advice? Would you listen to a poor person for money advice? No. So only listen to people who actually have success stories and who are not talking their success story, because who the fuck knows what Sally69420 on Tumblr said is actually real. Find real faces, and instead of listening to their success stories, go on their Instagram right now and see if they're actually living the life that they're fucking talking about. Because if they're talking about how to manifest a husband, and she's at the club every single Saturday night, popping her pussy on the dance floor, she doesn't have a husband. So don't trust that hoe. It's very simple. It's very 1 + 1 = 2. The sky is blue, the grass is green. Don't listen to anyone who doesn't have a life that they want. Not necessarily you want, but y'all, you guys have to use your common sense now. Like, maybe you don't necessarily want a husband, but if you think that maybe this person wants a husband, and she doesn't have a husband, just use some critical thinking skills. Are they an incel typing away on Reddit every day? Or are they actually living their best life? Don't listen to coaches that don't have their shit. And also don't listen to their success stories either. Use these manifestation coaches to your fucking advantage. Go on their Instagram right now and see if they're actually living the fucking life that they're talking about in their success stories. Don't listen to anyone that has not manifested shit. Period. Your YouTube videos changed my life. Yes, I'm still waiting for the right links and tags and sending you everything then. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. It's been 2 hours and it's midnight in Sydney. So I'm going to go have a shower and probably watch a little bit of TikToks and go to sleep. I might do my course that I purchased from someone, and I love that course. I need to finish module 1. And I think I need to do one more thing. And I'm going to go to sleep. But yeah, members, I'm filming a members only video tomorrow, so that will be out tomorrow. So if you guys have any questions for members only, hit me up. coaching@RitaKaminsky.com, or just comment under any YouTube video and I will see. I have you guys filtered. I love you all so much. Don't forget to check out the free playlist with 1,000+ curated subliminals. The people have been absolutely loving it. Everyone is literally thriving from you have no, like, I have countless of freaking DMs and emails from people being like, this fucking playlist changed my life, and it's for free. You just type in your email and you get it sent straight to you. If you don't see it, it's probably in your spam. Yeah. And if you want to go even deeper and you want to check out how 17 of the best subliminals have personally helped me, and I talk about it in a very vulnerable way, how they have actually helped me. And also I talk about why scientifically each and every single one of those subliminals work. And also, by the way, when I listen to these and when you listen to these, it will feel like you have had 17 shots of espresso. It gives you so much energy, which links directly back to the very beginning of this live. I talk about how the reason why your subliminals aren't working is because you are listening to the ones that don't affect you. You are listening to ones that make you feel like, I don't know, you've had some Valium, they put you to sleep, or they don't give you any freaking melatonin. The freaking Let Me Sleeps from the Kourtney Kardashian gummies. No, we want subliminals that feel like we had 17 shots of espresso, and that's exactly what this playlist does. So if you want to check out the bundle where you get like a very specific explanation of why each and every single one of those 17 subliminals that are the best of the best work. They target everything like SP money, like everything. It's so amazing. Click on the second link if you're on YouTube, but if you're on TikTok or Instagram, just click the link tree and it will show up as one of the tabs. It'll say espresso shot subliminal. It'll say get your free playlist. Just have a look, see on Linktree. All right. So yeah, I'm going to go, and I love you all so much. And I will see you in the next live. I will see you in the next YouTube and the next post. Wherever you guys see me next, I will see you guys. And I have a new YouTube video coming out pretty soon. I'm so excited about it. And yeah, I love you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye.